Bertha, the stalled tunnel digging machine, is getting her first physical exam since the Seattle Tunnel project began. Workers are preparing to send crews into an artificially created airspace in front of the tunnel machine to look for damage. King 5's Gary Chittum was there when transportation officials announced the plan. He joins us live with details on how this will work. Gary.
Well, Dennis, as you have probably heard by now, Bertha hit a pipe while she was tunneling along, and that's at least one of the suspected problems for shutting her down. They need to get a face-to-face look at her, though, and as you said, that means inserting people underground between Bertha and the very ground that she's digging. Those workers will be subjected to increased pressure down there, so they'll only be able to work for limited periods of time. Well, each one of those workers are going to be have to go through decompression chambers before they go in, before they come out, to find out if they're going to be okay. It's just like if a diver is down for a long period of time. And it's kind of an interesting situation how they're going to create this gap down there. They have to clear out all the mud and the water in there, and they'll inject this membrane-forming liquid, then fill it up with air. So these workers will actually be working inside a bubble created in front of Bertha. It's very technical, and if you were trying to find out when this project might get back underway, they're not budging. They're stuck like Bertha on that question.
Put the first crew in there, let them work 3 or 4 hours, bring them out. Put the second crew in, let them work 3 or 4 hours, bring them out. Put the third crew in.
Don't know what happened there. We were supposed to have that little comment earlier, but the final word here is we're going to find out, hopefully very soon, what it is in front of Bertha and if Bertha has been damaged. Reporting live from downtown Seattle, Gary Chittum, King 5 News. Back to you.
Gary, this decompression process for the workers, how long does it take?
It takes just a couple of minutes before they go in. Then they can work for about 3 hours. Then they got to get back into that for an hour, and then they can't work again in that space for another 24 hours.
Gary Chittum live tonight along the waterfront. Thanks.